Hello everyone. Today I will be showing you different techniques of data visualization using Power BI. Now, here we will be using this data. It is freely available in Kaggle. If you just search, it's basically data on different IPL matches from 2009 to 2023. And if you just Google it like IPL data in Kaggle, you will get this data. There are two IPL data. One is ball by ball data. Another one is just match wise data. So this is the match by match data. Okay. So here I'm showing you the folder in CSV format. I'm showing you the CSV file. See here different matches, season, the teams, all the information is given, but obviously it looks very clumsy. So we will be using the Power BI tool to analyze this data, or precisely we will be focusing on different data visualization tool here. So you can download to use Power BI. You have to download Power BI for desktop from like Microsoft website. It is freely available. Just type Power BI for desktop in Google, and you will be getting the appropriate link for that. So as you click on Power BI for desktop, you will be seeing a screen like this. So we will click on blank report and you will get something like this. See, in this blank report, there are different tabs in this and ribbons. And see, at this right side of the panel, there are three different tabs. One is the filter tab. I'll show you the use of filter tab later. There is visualization tab. Here you will be getting different data visualization options. And finally, there is a data tab. As you select a particular data, when you will be working on a particular data in Power BI, different information regarding that data will be visible here, that we will be showing just after a few minutes. So first, I will load the data. Before that, I'll click on this Get Data tab. Now my file has been saved in CSV format. So I'll click on CSV and then I'll click on Connect. So here I have my IPL data and I'll open the data. Now I will see something like this. Now see, this data looks more neat than Excel. See, there are match IDs, season. Match ID means it's just a identification number for each match and it has to be unique. Season, city, that's the city in which that particular match was played. Date, two teams, toss winner, decision of the toss decision, result, whether it is Duckworth Lewis or normal result. That means whether the match was rain affected or not. Then DL applied or not. Then the winner. Then win by run, win by wickets, and player of the match, venue, and the three umpires. So we will be working on this data. So first we will transform the data. See, we do not directly load the data. We may have to do certain pre-processing before loading the data. So we will first transform the data. So we click on transform data and something like this will appear. Now there is ID. This ID has to be unique. There should not be any repetition here. So the first and foremost, what I will do here, see in this home tab, you will get this remove rows option. I'll click on this remove row and I will get this remove duplicates option. So I will remove this duplicate. So I don't need to check here how many duplicates I have, whether I have duplicate data here or not. I'll simply remove the duplicate here. Now, season, I will check for each row if there is any null value or any blank value. And see, I can see some null values here. Let's see which are the null values. Okay, there are certain null values. And where do I get this null value? So most of the null values are appearing in 2020 season. See, there are certain null values appearing in 2020 season. So I will simply replace these null values with 2020. So for that, there is one technique. I can edit this part in Excel and save this, and then I can implement that change in Power BI. So here, so there is 2020 here. So I will simply write 2020 instead of null, and I will drag and drop Control S, that will save my data. And here in Power BI, I will open this tab, this screen again, and I'll click on refresh preview. Then now let me check, is there any null value? No, there is no null value. So the blank values have been removed here. Okay. Next, in this city also, I can see there are certain blank values. So let me check what are the blank values. See, in 2020 season only, there are many blank values. And in 2024 too, we have some blank values. So again, we have to replace them. Now, we all know that 2020 IPL was uh, played in Sharjah, and just give me a minute. See, the 2020 IPL was played in entirely in Abu Dhabi. So we can replace these blank values using Abu Dhabi. And then again, 2014 was election year. So again, it was played in, I think, in UAE. Just let me Google. A few matches, 2014 was election year. A few matches in 2014 also were played in Abu Dhabi. So I can replace all the blank fields using Abu Dhabi again in my Excel sheet. So I'll just drag and drop. So again, I will save using Control S, and then I'll go to my Power BI screen and refresh the data. Okay, so again, I'm showing you another way to replace data in Power BI. See, in City also I've shown you how you can edit things in Excel and replace. Now in City also we have some blank values. and I'll be showing you how to replace that. So as I told you that 2020 IPL was held in Abu Dhabi. Mostly all the matches were held in Abu Dhabi. And again, 2014 also, many matches were held in Abu Dhabi. So I will see for 2020, I have shown you using the like just I edited data in Excel and incorporated that change in this Power BI. But here for 2014, I will show you another technique. See, in this transform tab, you will get this replace value option. You click on replace value. See what I want. In this city column, I want to replace the blank values. So value to find, I will leave it as blank and I will replace it with Abu Dhabi. So now let me check. Do we have any blank value? No, there is no blank tables. So this is how you can replace your data in Excel. So now our work is done. And now I will close and load the data to do the rest of the work. So I'll click on close and load. So now see in my data tab, the IPL data related information are visible. If we click on this arrow, you will get all the variable names and now we will work on them. So previously I told you as I use some particular data in IPL in Power BI, the data tab will become active. Now the data tab is active. So we will be doing a few data visualization exercises here. So let's start with stacked bar chart, and we will click on stacked bar chart. Here we will answer a question which is how many matches have been played in each city. So in y-axis I want the city, and in x-axis I put the match ID. Okay, and now if we put this match ID, it may give you a different value. I'll click on count, that is the count of the number of matches that have been played here. So see, this looks a little small for our eyes, too small to see. I will click on this focus mode to enlarge the particular picture, and here I can see that 166 matches have been played in Mumbai, then 88 in Abu Dhabi, then after Mumbai it's Kolkata 86, again Delhi 85, Chennai 76. So this is how your like bar chart will look. Next, I will be doing another chart, which is the column chart. And here I want to, okay, just a minute. Here, next, I want to answer this question. How many matches have been rain abandoned, rain affected in each city? So, see, rain affected matches mean Duckworth-Lewis method has been applied here. So here, I will click on this column diagram. So in x-axis, I'm putting city, and in y-axis, I'm putting DL applied. So as we put again, I want the count. So count of DL applied. So again, so I will enlarge this thing. Okay. So here I can see that in Kolkata, maximum number of Duckworth Lewis have been applied. That is, the most number of rain affected matches were played at Kolkata. Next comes Bangalore, Delhi, both 3 matches, and then the other matches. Okay, so let me go back to report. Next, I will show you the third option, that is the clustered bar diagram. In this clustered bar diagram, I want to see the city-wise decomposition of the toss decision. That means in each city, how many uh, like how many matches, like in how many matches the teams chose to bat first or field first. So again, I'm putting city here in y-axis, and in x-axis, I'm putting the toss decision. Now, as we do this, it's not clear, the toss decision. So in legend, I will again put the toss decision in legend. And here I can see the decomposition of the toss decision. See, in Mumbai, 46 matches they chose to bat first. In 120 matches they chose to field first. So in Kolkata, in 29 cases they chose to bat first, and in 57 cases they chose to field first. If you check this, see, in most of, like, the number of field first cases is much higher than the number of bat first cases. So I can say that it is easier to chase if the teams think that it is easier to chase in IPL. That is why they prefer to field first. So again, I'll show you the next. I'll show you the clustered column chart, and in this clustered column chart, I'll show you who won how many tosses in each city. So again, city in my x-axis and the toss winners. Uh, is toss winner in y-axis. And again in legend, I will put the toss winner to see the decomposition. See, now this looks a little clumsy. Let's concentrate on a particular team. So, of course, I will click on Kolkata here. So, we will be focusing on Kolkata. Now, see, in Mumbai, they won. Okay, so actually, these lines are too small. Let me concentrate on the biggest line. So, in Kolkata, KKR won 38 tosses. So, again, here, so again, let's concentrate on Mumbai. Okay, Mumbai Indians. So, Mumbai Indians. So they won the highest number of toss at Mumbai. Okay. So this looks a little clumsy. Now, just a minute. Okay. So next, I'll show you the 100% stacked bar diagram. So that was the clustered bar diagram case. Next, I'll show you the 100% stacked bar chart case. So here, the same thing can be shown using the 100% stacked bar diagram case. So here I'm putting city in the y-axis, and winner in the x-axis. Again, and in legend, I'll put winner. So this is the same case, but this looks a little better than the previous one. I'll show you in focus mode. So see now, okay, in Mumbai Indians won 60 tosses. Then in, okay, let's see, Chennai. In Chennai, CSK won 45 toss. So this is a little better visualization. I mean, it depends. It may look a little better than the previous one. And I'll show you one more case here in 100% stack bar diagram. That is, okay, here I will just try to see that the number of win per team under this Duckworth, I mean, when this Duckworth-Lewis was applied. So in y-axis, I'm putting DL applied, so it is either 0 or 1. And in x-axis, I'm putting the winner. And again, in legend, I'm putting winner so that I get the exact data. That how they have won. So here, when Duckworth-Lewis was applied, CSK won 3 matches. Delhi Daredevils, like it's not, it's now it's Delhi Capital. Previously, it was Delhi Daredevils. They won 2 matches. Punjab won 2 matches. Kochi Tuskers Kerala, it's an old team. They won 1 match, and KKR won 4 matches. So this is the like number of matches won by teams when DL was applied. Okay, now see when DL was not applied, that doesn't make a sense. So if I want, I can exclude this. I'm not excluding it. But if I want, I can exclude a particular team. Okay, in that way. So next, I'll show you the an example of stacked column chart. And in this stacked column chart, I want to answer this question, that how many matches were won by the teams by chasing or by like batting first. So here in x-axis, I will put the winner, that gives you the name of the teams, and in y-axis, I'll put two variables, win by runs and win by wickets. Now see, in y-axis it is showing sum of win by runs and sum of win by wickets, but I don't want that. I just want the count of win by runs and the count of win by wickets. So here CSK count of win by wickets is much less than count of win by runs. So they prefer chasing. Now let's go to Royal Challengers Bangalore. Count of win by runs is much higher than count of win by wickets. So again they prefer chasing. Now, okay. So let's go to this team, Punjab Kings. So it's almost 50-50. Win by wickets is 7, win by runs it's 10. So it's almost 50-50. So see, the mostly Chennai, Mumbai, the consistent teams, they prefer chasing. And even our Kolkata, it is coming in the third position. So they also prefer chasing. Okay, so let's go back to report again. The same thing can be shown using this area chart. So in this area chart also, sorry, not in this chart, the stacked area chart, the same thing can be shown. See here, I'm again showing the I'm taking winner in x-axis and win by wickets and win by runs in y-axis. So again, it is showing sum. I will convert the sum into count. So it is showing the decomposition of win by wickets and win by runs for each and every team. Okay, so that was the a small part of data visualization. I'll just show one more data visualization uh, example here. So I have to remove one particular picture, otherwise my next diagram won't fit in this tab in the screen. So I'm removing this. So next I'm showing you the pie chart. In this pie chart, I want to see that like after toss, the percentage of taking batting and percentage of taking fielding. So I'm putting the toss decision in the legend as well as in the value. And here I'm again, count has already been selected. So here, see, mostly people love to field. In IPL, they love to field, and the batting percentage is much less than the fielding percentage. So that was a that were so we have answered a few questions on the basis on the like basis of this thing and this visualization. See, here I answer the question that how many matches were played in the city, in like city-wise decomposition of using Duckworth-Lewis method, and toss decision, like in which city like mostly people take fielding or batting, that we can do here, that we can check from here, and count of toss city-wise, count of toss winners, the percentage of taking batting and fielding, then decomposition of win by Duckworth-Lewis method across the teams, and count of win by runs and count of win by wickets for each and every team. Now it may look a little clumsy to you. You suppose you are the support staff of a particular team. Suppose you are the support staff of say Royal Challengers Bangalore. So um, your Bangalore is your home ground and you want data on Bangalore, like the results of the matches played in Bangalore mostly. So, what we can do here, we can apply a filter. So, if we click on filter here, see, a filter tab has been enabled. Like, I have to make it a little small uh, so that it fits and it does not cover any other picture. So in this filter, what I want is city, and here the tab has been already selected in drop down form. So here I will click on Bangalore, Bengaluru or Bangalore, whatever it is. See, now only the Bangalore data is available. So here I can only focus on Bangalore. Like in Bangalore, how many, like how teams have won by batting first or chasing first, like how many in Bangalore, obviously Bangalore won most of the tosses. And here the count of winner, of course, RCB won most of the matches here. No Duckworth-Lewis, so the matches are not expected to be rain affected very frequently. And in Bangalore, obviously 22 matches were played and 11 was won by like 11 were won by RCB. And toss decision, mostly people Love to field at Bangalore. Yes, it is said that in Bangalore, like in that stadium, Chinnaswamy, I guess, any target is chaseable. Even 200 is chaseable. So it's a very batting friendly pitch. So this is how, or suppose your next match being a, though you are a support staff of Bangalore, but your next match is in Kolkata. So you may want the Kolkata data. So you click on Kolkata. So in Kolkata, of course, it like there were four Dakwat Lewis, so there is a possibility of DL, highest in Indian soil. Then in the city of Kolkata, obviously, mostly people take the fielding decision. And of course, in Kolkata, KKR won most of the tosses. And here, now look at the data. See, in this DL affected matches, though Kolkata won two matches, but non-DL affected matches. How many matches Bangalore won in Kolkata? Only five. Okay. So, of course, um, so they won only four matches in Kolkata. And so that's how you can create filter and make an interactive dashboard in Power BI, and this is how your visualization will only focus on your filtered observation here on my on the particular city as you are applying the filter, and this is how you can use the interactive dashboard. So that's it. We will stop here. Next time we will be focusing on some other things using Power BI.